Hello, beautiful friends. I'm Rebecca. This practice is a somatic yoga practice for trauma. We're going to begin right away. Grab a couple of blocks if you have them available, pillows, blankets. Let's begin on the mat. We're going to move a lot of energy in our body today. So come on down into your hands and knees and then stretch back, have a seat. Close and shut down those eyes or maybe soften them. And it's really important that you listen to your body. So how we experience stress and trauma in our body is very unique to ourselves. So how we move it out of our body is also very unique. So while we're moving through this practice today, make sure you listen to your body and make sure that you feel good with the sensations. You feel safe. So let's come on down and reach our arms forward. Close your eyes, shut down just for a moment. And pause here. Maybe just notice the breath. And no opinions, no judgments here. Just notice. Are you breathing? That's a good way to start. And then notice the rhythm of the breath. So we're going to start with some sound and movement. So you're going to stretch up and lift your heart. As you lift your heart, you're going to open your mouth and let out a gentle and then you're going to untuck the toes, round into a cat back, sit all the way back into a child's pose. Okay, so again, inhale, come forward, pause here, exhale. Now inhale, come back, and then sit all the way back into your heels, stretch forward and pause. Really slow, really slow. Unraveling the layers that hold us together. Again, inhale, arch through the arms, open the heart. And then as you reach back, you're going to exhale and you should feel some vibration on that exhale. So right at the back of your throat, you're going to throttle the back of your throat and then settle down into the earth. You can keep that sound going in your throat, soothing the vagus nerve, or if you choose, you can just become silent and still. And let's do that about 2 to 3 more times at your own speed. Connecting to your breath and your natural rhythm. Maybe once or twice more, my friends. Very primordial, like you're seeing what's going on, you're surveying with that sound, noticing. Maybe once more, and then on this one, stay up, open the heart, maybe let out a sigh, and just take your tail from side to side, maybe untuck the toes if you prefer, shifting your weight, transferring it to the right and to the left, really slowly here, not a big movement, nice and slow. Notice the edges, notice what's going on, letting go of any tension that's surfacing. And use your breath. Use your breath as a guide. Let the breath help you through this. Now untuck the toes, round through the spine, coming back into that cat back. And this time you're going to round counterclockwise around 2 times in the cat back, and then reverse it, go in the other direction. You can go a lot slower or maybe quicker. Slower tends to let those emotions move through you a little bit more. And then come back into a neutral spine. Just pause for a moment here, my friends. We're gonna sit back, stretch back onto your heels, or you can sit crisscross if you choose. Then we're gonna just get that breath moving. So you're gonna inhale, open your heart, and then exhale, wrap your arms around yourself like you're giving yourself a nice big hug. So the breath opens and expands. Heart lifts, exhale. And again, inhale, exhale, hug yourself, pause. Inhale and exhale. Now pause here and just rub your arms as you exhale, just feeling the sensation of your hands on your skin. Gentle tactile information. Inhale again, open the heart, and then stay open. Lift your throat and pause here. Blubber your lips. And then roll the shoulders back. Just notice where you might be feeling some tension, my friends. Let's come back forward onto the hands and knees, and really super slowly, you're gonna slide on down onto your abdomen. So the spine helps to release lots of tension and emotions. So we're gonna inhale, lift the heart up, look to your left, and then lower down, exhale. Inhale, lift up, look to your right, feel that rotation and extension, and lower down. Now this might be really, really small. My friends, it could look like this. And look, come to center and lower down. Maybe pause just a moment in between. And let's do the other side. Lift up, look to your right, feel that rotation. Feel what it feels like to be in the body again. And lower down. Again, you're more than welcome to come up higher if you'd like, and notice if this sensation coming up higher feels more intense or maybe less intense. Maybe you feel it more in the body but less in the emotional body. Inhale, lift and spiral. And exhale, lower down, opening up the abdominals. Now, super slow, let's move on over onto our backside. And we're gonna squeeze the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little hug here. If this feels uncomfortable, no big deal. You can take your hands onto your knees, you can crisscross your legs. You're also welcome to move into child's pose. So we're gonna hug our legs in. Again, we're gonna play with some twists. So really slow, drop the right leg down, and the left leg comes on top of the right leg, and it guides across as you inhale and look to the right. center. Now hands come to our heart, or they open up into a goalpost, or any variation in between. Again, inhale, go to the left, maybe look to the right, hold your heart, and pause here. Exhale, come towards center. And do that again. Inhale, go to the left, feel that delicious arch in your spine. Twist, and exhale. Let's press the left foot down into the earth. Bring your feet wide and gentle, gentle wiping across the mat. Hold your heart here. Feel the front side of your heart. And then feel the back side of your heart into the earth. Notice how it's pumping organically. And then connect into your breath. The in-breath fills you up. There's an ease. You move with the breath on faith. It just comes naturally, inhaling and exhaling. You know it's there. You know it's there. You trust. Just like our body knows how to heal. Press the right foot down into the earth and the left foot. This time, let's take the right foot on top of the left, guide it towards the right. As you inhale, feel the twist. Exhale back towards center. Then we're going to add the head. So inhale, go to the right and look to the left. Feel the body. My hands are on my heart. Maybe that feels a little safer today. Or you can try to open them and see what that brings up. And come back towards center. You might try this again and experiment with different hand positions. Inhale, legs to the right. Exhale, head rotates over to the left. Come back towards center. One more time. The legs drop to the right. Look to the left. And come back towards center. Now release both legs down into the earth. You're going to press your feet down just like you're walking your feet into the earth. Press one foot and then press the other foot. But your knees are bent, so it's super slow. Connecting to the breath, feeling the toes and then the ball of your foot, the metatarsal head, and then all the way through the heel as you reach each foot down. Now pause here, bring the feet towards each other. Open them up ever so slightly. And then close. And again, open. And close. Now just the right leg opens up, and pause here, supporting that right leg with your right hand or a pillow or a block. Now again, let's make that nice sound, but this sound is just the buzzing sound, so it sounds like right leg comes up very slowly. The left leg gently opens up. Support the leg. Notice the tension in the hip on the inside or the outside. Again, inhale. Visualize that vibration moving from your throat into your heart, down into your arms, all the way into your legs. Maybe once more, friends. Now the leg comes back up. Roll over to your right side. Press into the earth. Come on up really slowly. And just take a moment here. Wiggle your hips from side to side. And when you're ready, we're going to grab those props. So blankets, blocks, whatever you have available, you're going to nestle them right into your hip crease. And then just drape your body forward over the blocks and drop your head into the earth. Now we're going to take our hands and gently tap on the backside. Gentle tapping. And then travel up into your neck, to the back of your head. And then go back onto your neck. Gentle tapping into the fascia of the body, the soft tissues that wrap through the body, keeping us together like glue, holding on to thoughts, emotions, sensations, the nadis. Now go ahead and take your hands and massage your hands down from your neck down to your shoulders, really slow, almost like you're petting yourself. So it looks like this, my friends. You're gently reaching your fingertips down, reaching your fingertips down. If any of this does not feel right, then go ahead and change it. No big deal. Again, just subtle, subtle sensation. Just like you might be petting your furry friends. Let your head go. Maybe place a pillow underneath your forehead. Really make this your unique practice, your unique routine to let go of emotions and tension, trauma, toxicity. Let it all go. Unravel those layers. And then we're going to soften and release here and just find some stillness. So friends, you are welcome to come on up and come onto your back, or I invite you to come over onto your right hip. Come on down to your right side and drop your head down into the earth or on a pillow. Wrap yourself up right here into a little ball. And connect to your breath. Hold yourself like you're this sacred, little, beautiful, unique child, this divine gift. And just be here for a moment. Hold yourself, love yourself, be present with yourself, this gift of being here on the earth. You are safe. You are safe. You are loved. You have power. Power to change. Power to transform. And power to simply be. So just be here right now, my friends. Be here now and soften, melt into the earth. And friends, when you're ready, you're going to slowly push down into the earth and come on up to sit. I also invite you to stay on the earth if that feels appropriate today. And then close your eyes and just come back into the body and breathe the body, breathe. Feel the breath moving through you, cleansing you. So take that with you off the mat today, this cleansing vibration moving through your body with your breath. Lift your heart up high. Bringing your hands to your heart. Again, tapping into that organ that we believe faithfully will continue pumping for us, that will move and pump organically for us, like the breath. Om Shanti, 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 Namaste. Namaste, namaste, beautiful friends. Thank you so much. I'm very excited to share with you that I now have an exclusive membership on both YouTube and on Patreon for those of you who need a little extra support on your wellness journey. And I also am thrilled to share with you a free weekly calendar to make your life easier and your practices more regular. If you're ready for more practices just like this, type below Somatic Yoga. Namaste, my beautiful friends.